Hey everyone, Sasori here with more Geomancer quest stuff. We're working on the second of our artifact missions, and we're here to meet up with Sylvie. Sylvie is with us, of course, and you still have the share screen working.
I deleted it.
Damn it.
Kidding.
Alright, we're gonna talk to Sylvie.
Miro, I've been meaning to thank you again. Lyso's been so wondermentous with making arrangements for Daddy's funeral, but things are never as smooth as you want them to be, right? Why? Because I'm of Zachariah's blood. Yes, that's Zachariah, one of the 5 disciples of Sylvie. Some stories claim that Zachariah was a traitor who betrayed the other Geomancers. They even go so far as to say that the great primal Geomancer died because of his betrayal. But they think he incurred the wrath of nature, why all his descendants are shunned. As if that weren't reason enough. The whole hullabaloo what's it about pioneering and how Daddy was involved in it means that many of the Order of Renee's Geomancers will have nothing to do with Daddy's funeral. Having heard all this, I'm sure that you don't want to help me anymore, right?
We've come this far together.
Thank you, Miro. There is something in particular that I need help with. My family is traditionally buried in Syrtis Caverns, though Adelin's politics have made it difficult at times. With so many accuses there, the entourage is having a tough ride. It would help so much if I had a few chunks of Acuix ore from those stupid things used in the ceremony. I don't care how you get a hold of them, Miro, but would you mind bringing me 3 chunks of Acuix ore? It'd be a monumentacular help, and you'd refine your geomancing skills too. Killing 2 birds in the eye of the beholder and stuff.
What? Alright, so she wants us to get 3 chunks of Acuix ore. I'm pretty sure I have these. If I don't, well shit. Oh look, I do.
Oh, Miro, you've brought the chunks of Acuix ore just like I asked. You're always so wonderful. Was the funeral to end all funerals thanks to you and Lyso? The Zachariah line's traditional burial spot is deep within the eastern section of the caverns, where a green stone sticks out from the ground. That's where Daddy's final resting place is. Now that I think about it, I should probably go perform the traditional Zachariah prayer ritual there. If you find yourself in the area, Miro, I'd like you to stop by and pay your respects. Daddy would have appreciated that.
Okay, well, what a coincidence. We're gonna find ourselves in the area. Okay, so.
No, we're not. Come on.
Next, head to M8/9 in Syrtis Cavern and examine the overgrown grave for another cutscene. Okay. Silly, once... you'll have to come with me, yeah, because, I may die. I'm gonna go to the, Mog House and get, myself, changed to Dancer as my off job. You poke it, it falls over, it's true. The Pisa Brats are adorable. They're not as good as Poor Rogo, though. What'd you just say to me? You're cutting out on me.
You know what? Deal with it.
You're getting all robot-y earlier, too. I don't know why.
So were you.
That's odd.
Deal
I
with
tried to close down some processes, so maybe it was my computer.
I think like one of these days I'm going to reset my router.
Alright, let's see here. Mog House. We are changing our sub-job to Dancer, because whatever. Yeah, you entered from... There we go. Sorry for the yawn. One of the links at the bottom of the FFX Encyclopedia is NFL Spider-Man. Alright, so I think you'll probably have to come to Adeline. Yes, okay, so if you come to Adeline and then use the warp point to go to Enigmatic Device, Cerdis Caverns, that'll get us there very quickly.
Okay. Do I have to go to Adeline to do that? Yeah. Let's see.
The eyes of a newborn Pisar are said to see only the truth and food. You like dumb fat pets. Alright, so let me know when you're in Adeline. I shall be able to see when you're in Adeline. But let me know when you're at a waypoint.
What is...
You like your version better? The truth and the abyss? It's true. What, silly?
Why do I have to, like... Are we teleporting at exactly the same time? Otherwise the world will explode?
We're gonna go at the same time just in case there's something hanging out there that you can protect me from. I'm a wee little mage. Alright, I'll just go.
I forgot where we're going.
Cerdis Caverns. Although, I don't know if you ever picked this point up, so we're gonna find out.
Sure, I maybe did.
Remember, there was a point when you didn't have this one, so...
Shut up. Go to an enigmatic device. Nope.
You don't have this one?
Nope.
Oh, goddammit. Alright.
I have 3 of them.
Of course you don't have this one. Alright, so now we gotta figure out how to get back to Cerdis Caverns. I don't know how to get here. Wait, hang on. Do I need your help for this one?
Look at the map. I don't think you do. Well, you're teleporting away anyway.
Well, you're coming with me. Alright, Cerdis Caverns. Let's see. Easiest way to get there. We gotta go through the gates. Okay. Oh, Yarsha Weald. Can we get there from Yarsha? Oh, we can get there from Yarsha Weald, and we can teleport to Yarsha Weald. Pretty sure we can teleport to Yarsha Weald. Pretty damn certain we can. Okay,
Yeah,
so
part of it.
do we have the home point or?
We have the Biovacs and probably the home point too.
All right.
What do we want to do?
So the closest entrance to Cerdis Caverns is I/J 7 and 8.
Wait, see what that is.
See if you can find a biovac that's close to that.
I can't see the numbers or the letters from the map.
You like that they're listening to the community? What community? What are you talking about? Okay, hang on. I will go and figure it out. Let's look at the map for Yarsha Wild. Alright, this place is a fucking nightmare. Okay. That's a lair of Reeve. Aragon Locust. No, I don't want any of that. I just want to know where the frontier stations are. The biovac. Okay. There's number 1, which is somewhat close. No, frontier station is really close. You want to go to the frontier station. We have that one, I hope. You have that one?
Frontier Station, which one? Oh, the Frontier Station? Yeah, I have that.
In Yarsha Wild, yeah. P the Magic D, now do you see why I do all the leading? Because I have the waypoints. Speaking of which, P, where are you in the playthrough? Alright, I don't have a map. Why is that? Oh, that hasn't spawned yet. Alright. Hey, look, everything just loads in. Alright, there's Silly. Alright, we're gonna. Hey, you got the jump code on. I think I put mine in the.
You can unlock it.
Can I? Let's find out. Excellent. Jump code. Ah, I gotcha. Excellent. This should, if I'm heading in the right place, lead us to Satis Caverns. My mount hasn't... Oh, it did. Okay, I just can't see it past the jump code. They need to make a rug out of Pisces. That's not what I expected from you, Wintry. Oh, look, we arrived in Satis Caverns. Okay. Can we not get out this way, though? That's gonna be kind of annoying if we can't. We can, we just gotta use the cast-off point. Yeah, we got watercraft and watercrafting.
Let's do this.
Look at that. I just built a boat out of nothing.
What?
I like how it shows the boat. That doesn't actually show you in the boat. It's just like, hey, look, here's this boat. You're going back to your Pokemon grind. What are you doing, Helldog? You're supposed to stick around, hang out with us. Alright, where am I going? I'm gonna bring the quest back up. Okay. Silly. Okay, Satis Caverns, 8-9, no. Okay, so we gotta go to M8/9. Okay, where is that? M is way the fuck over there. Okay, so it looks like it's that little inlet on the other side of the map. Alright, I assume nothing here is true type. I'm gonna summon some trust anyway, just in case.
I'm gonna wreck all these nerds. I'm gonna wreck them.
You've been playing Pokemon X for the first time? Pokemon X is pretty good. I also enjoyed Pokemon X. Alright, so, Silly, you got Dancer on or no?
Yeah, duh.
Okay.
Always. Actually, not always. Pretty much, definitely always. What do you want?
I got a Spectral Jig once we get past this climb down point over here. At least I think it's a climb down point. Okay, it's not a climb down point, so I'm gonna jig. Spectral Jig!
I'm right. Oh, yeah. I can't see your footprint.
Are you following me now? Alright. Okay, so I doubt this quest is going to take us an entire game day to do, so we're going to swap over and do one of yours after this, okay?
It will be 10 p.m., and so probably not.
Oh, you sack of shit. What? What is this?
Did it find you? No. What do we do here?
Okay, we cannot climb up here, so apparently this is just literally a dead end.
Damn.
I thought it was a point where we had to climb, because there's a bunch of these in this fucking cave, but we happened to find the one that wasn't.
No, I got stuck. Come back. Actually, I can just follow it across.
Ready?
Yeah. I love how in this game, follow doesn't get cancelled unless you unfollow or like walk in the opposite direction. You can walk from side to side and nothing. Also, I like my favorite thing about this game is when you are following a person and they warp out and run.
It was the easiest gen to know.
Running into the water over and over and over.
Sure. See, there's what I was thinking it was. It was one of those climb up points we just fell off of.
See.
Oh, look. A reeve.
Oh boy.
Oh, there's the things that I got the ore from. Damn it! Alright. Why does this game hate me so? Fucking FF11 and putting up all these roadblocks every time.
That's about right. It wouldn't be Final Fantasy 11 if there weren't roadblocks and artificial gating.
At every turn. I guess I should stop here and fuck off.
Dude.
Oh, I'm out of camp out here.
Woo.
Monoliths.
Oh man. Oh man.
What is the pizza roll? It's a pizza roll with the googly eyes for some fucking reason. Winchig and Yusuf love it. They love it.
Wait, did they bring pizza roll back or is it on VG?
It should be back. I think they were just mistyping it at the time.
Maybe.
Is that a pizza roll with eyes? I remember it was gone for a short bit, but then you and Yusuf were mistyping it that one day, which is hilarious because you guys use it all the time. Alright, so I assume this is where they want me to go. Who's buried or dead in this fucking cave? This cave is awful. Are you kidding me? Why? Why?
Oh, fuck.
I hate everything right now.
Oh, we have to break this.
Yes, but we can't fucking do it yet.
Oh, because we ran through one already?
Yeah.
Amazing.
Why? You have one right there, of all fucking places. I hate this game.
I gave you the option to just never play it again.
It's true. I fucking hate Adeline sometimes. These caves are the worst. How long has it been? Let's see. When did that pop up? You cannot participate. 21:48. What time is it in game now? It's been what, 3 minutes? It'll be a few more minutes until we can do that. The crabs are not attacking. That's true. We're not even fighting crabs. We're fighting molten clots. So they look up their weakness.
Hold on. Wait. Look at molten clots. Look at their weaknesses.
Yeah, and AccuX's.
Molten clot.
So I'm gonna...
No, not BG Wiki. That website is useless.
What? BGWiki's good. It's
Not
a
for
site
this
that,
kind of
it's a site that,
It's very obvious. Weak to fire.
Okay.
And, well, clots are weak to fire. Once molten clots are probably not. Molten clot. Weak against fire. What?
Okay.
AccuX. Weak against fire.
That makes my life easier. Alright. We should be able to do this soon.
Trying to attack it.
Not sure if I have to run out and back in or not. Or if it'll just start.
I don't know.
Look, guys, I just want to break down this wall. Oh, there we go.
Mr. Gorbachev, break down this wall.
I am attacking the AccuX.
I'm not.
Here, have a fire 4. What the?
What are these things? You're on your own, Miro.
Humble Shade Warrior. Can you look them up real quick? Koromaru, heal me, you fuck!
Oh no! It doesn't say. I can't. I'll switch to that. I'll heal you. About that. Oh wait, I have sword stance on. You're right.
I'm gonna die. There's nothing I can do.
Oh no.
There we go, finally! I guess they're weak against fire, because I just hit it for 2,300 damage.
Oh, where can I attack? Let's check
Yeah.
on this wall.
Alright. The good thing is, this one only has 2 knotted ribs we gotta break. I'll move over so we can get a bonus to advantage. Ah, blobs are rude. I didn't even see how much damage I did. I'm not seeing how much I did at all. I'll just assume I'm doing damage. Well, steps. Is this the one? There you go. Stutter step. Yeah, I afflicted the root with weakened days. The crown of the tree is like, oh shit, I'm dazed now. Somebody's hitting one of my roots. Yeah, Adeline did bring out some new monsters.
I'm not used to this game. Can't even target.
There, we burned the roots away.
Oh. I'm not used to having like 3,000 TP in 2 seconds.
Alright, so now we're finally here. Okay, it says, examine the overgrown grave for another cutscene. Are you ready?
No?
Alright.
Miro! Oh, I'm so glad you decided to come.
That's never happened.
The spirits of my ancestors are always watching over me from this place. I think. But it's still really scary to come here by myself, you know? Somehow, I made it here in one piece, without even stopping to answer. So it's time to ring the bell and begin the ceremony. Won't you come pray with me, Miro? Daddy, may the life stream keep you sunk in its warm embrace. May you become one with nature, and may she always keep you safe. The ceremony has been completed, now that I've buried the stones you gathered for me. Miro, do you remember how Lyso rang her bell and called forth the communion? I think the way my bloodline rings our bells to send off the dead is pretty similar. It's been said that though our spirits rise into the sky when we die, a Geomancer's flesh returns to the ground and becomes part of the life stream. The more we train to use the life stream, the more we aid nature in all her forms. And now that Daddy's part of the life stream, he's watching over us all. This is the belief held only by the descendants of Zachariah, and other Geomancers don't lend an ear to our concerns. Look over there, Miro. That's the grave of my ancestor, Zachariah. He was one of the 5 disciples of Saint Rene, and his grave is the only one left standing. The legends state the other 4 were chosen by the higher power. Their corporeal forms vanished from Vanadil. But Zachariah was not, so he was left in this land, cold and alone. Many people say this is because Zachariah was a traitor. But, I mean, no one knows for sure, right? At least Lisa was kind enough to listen to me. Oh, I totally forgot. She gave me a message for you. She wants you to see her at the Order of Rene in Eastern Adelan. Oh, Sylvie, you went and forgot something important again.
Hey, Blade. Okay, so it's funny. You weren't roboting at all while we were heading here, and then when we got there, you started to robot.
Deal with it.
I am dealing with it. I'm just letting you know. All right, Warframe.
Deal with it.
Just gotta go talk to one more person for another cutscene, and then we're out of here. Alright, so if we're not continuing tonight after this, you can just log out, because I just gotta go talk to an NPC.
You don't know if I have to be so.
No, you don't have to be there for it. And then when you next have time...
Spoiler alert.
What?
Spoiler alert, Sylvie's not going to be in the cutscene.
Sylvie might be, there are other characters.
You said that they don't have to be there.
Well, I meant on your character, you can log out.
Shut up.
Highly doubtful, Windrig. What are you up to, Blade? How's Digimon treating ya? The weather has been here so bad, so I've not paid a visit to go pick it up yet. So much so that I was walking to the store earlier, and I got outside my apartment, and I turned around, stepped on what looked like the normal sidewalk, and right on my back.
Nice.
I didn't equip the correct sub-job, so my immunity to slipping wasn't there. Yes, exactly, Helldog. It was right on my back. Alright, you still seeing this? Alright, Neely. Let's talk to Neely. It was the abnormal sidewalk, exactly. A pleasure, as always. How fare your adventures with the wand I lent you? Fuck off, I don't care about your lawn.
Wow.
God damn it, Neely. Ah, Miro. Iki Askamot and Lyso Neftere have been waiting for you. I'm afraid, however, that Lyso is taken ill. Please make your visit brief.
What a dick.
That guy was you.
Oh, forgive my impotence, but I must be frank. They have fallen ill because the higher power is angered at your assistance of the blood of the betrayer.
I disagree. The higher power would not castigate her just because we aided another. No, what's more likely is that the betrayer's descendant poisoned her. Icky as you.
And Lyso, what do you think?
I cannot quite put my finger on it, but it probably has to do with our total inability to stop the colonization of Ubulka. Look who it is! One of the pioneers who caused all this trouble to begin with! You can be Leonardoros.
This is why I was completely opposed to sharing the powers of the Geomancer with one so intent in pillaging and defiling the land. This woman is a guest of ours.
Forgive me for not being able to give you a proper greeting, Miro.
Lyso used the power of the communion to converse with something greater than us. The higher power.
I suppose I am so tired because the spell took the wind out of my sails. Miro, I called you to this manse today because I have something to bequeath unto you.
Is it wise to entrust this one with something so precious? Here, for you.
Many assert that it was a grave mistake for Geomancers to have lent their aid to the colonization effort. But Iki and I were both in accord that this issue of opening up the continent is one that should be resolved with the pioneers, not in spite of them.
Nature, the higher power, has striven for eons to reconcile the irreconcilable within her loving embrace. We too must follow her example.
As both a pioneer and a Geomancer, you stand at the crossroads of two disparate worlds. I hope, my dear, that you will continue to work with us to find an answer. Alright, I got Geomancy Mitaines.
Mitaines.
I assume they're gloves, yeah. So, this is what they give us. 61 defense, 35 HP, 37 MP, 4 strength, 17 dexterity,
Nice.
16 vitality, 3 agility, 12 int, 21 mind, 12 charisma, 10 evasion, 25 magic evasion, magic defense bonus +1, geomancy skill +15, physical damage taken -1%, haste +3%, and Luopan damage taken -10%. They're only item level 109. And you can't see what they look like because I have this on. But that's okay. Alright guys, that's going to be it for now. I will show you what they look like in the next video. Have a good one. See you later.